I'm streaming the wrong thing. It's fine. Here. There we go. The tier list. We're waiting for the next game. I'm gonna make a text. We are waiting for... Which game are we waiting for? Waiting for Spirit Entity. That's the one. If a mod can put that in stream title, that's nice too. And we're making the tier list. Here we go. So, LGD D tier. Well, they did just lose to EG. I was memeing a little bit when I put them there. But where would I really put LGD? I do think they're slightly overrated. I would never put them as my winner, I think. I was maybe gonna put them second place, but after what I just saw, and them losing to Hikori, guys, I mean, I can't be a liar. My opinion of them has changed a little bit. But I can't really put these guys below A tier, you know? So we're gonna put A tier for now, and we'll see where they move. But they're not my S tier, that's for sure. Let's see this. OG. Well, OG's a weird team. I feel like they can be punished a lot. They have their style with the more greedy offlaner, and it's kind of been working so far today. So I'm gonna go put them in... It's either top of A or bottom of S. They're really good. I can see them coming top 3 in this event very easily. But I do feel like some of the games I've watched them, they're like barely, like they're very punishable, you know? They're greedy as hell sometimes.
I wish I could be in Singapore,
like extremely
so
greedy.
I can be homeless.
I can imagine some team that's really vibing, really like with some insane mid player that like ganks a lot, will screw them over a lot. I still can't help but to put them on S tier, I think, for now. I think they're maybe my top 2, possibly my top 2 this tournament. Spirit, well, I haven't seen Spirit play today yet, but they lost to Fnatic, and they're playing now against Entity. And I'm actually, these are the 2 teams I kind of want to rate at the same time, because they're playing against each other now. Entity is kind of my dark horse of the tournament. Like, they looked amazing in the EU qualifiers. They almost got beat by Alliance, but luckily we took out Alliance for them after that, so they didn't have to reface them again. But I thought like maybe these guys aren't so good, but then they like popped off. And Pure TZ has been going crazy lately, so I think they honestly deserve an A tier spot just for that. I'm gonna put them like I think it's a bit of an upset, but I think they might go top 4 or top 6 possibly, at least. I think they're very good right now. Man, I'm only rating the high rated teams. It's gonna be a lot of upsetty spaghetti when I'm getting to the lower tiers after. If you guys have any takes on my thing and you want to dono it, guys, wait until after the tier list is finished, alright? That's when I know a lot of you guys are gonna also disagree with me, but that's fine. I think Spirit, I slate them as back-to-backers, but after they lost to Fnatic today, maybe my opinions will change a little bit. I'm not sure if I want to put them on S right now. They do seem strong and they seem comfortable and they don't choke, which is all very important. So I'm gonna put them still as my number 1 spot for now, guys. For now. Things might change a little bit. For now.
Can we say EGR Ferrari of F1?
This TI is very close though, so it's very hard to tell. Beast Coast beat Entity in 1 game, 27-minute win. I'm not really great at rating teams from regions other than EU and NA and stuff. So I'm not 100% sure about this one, but I think they're the best SA team, so I'm gonna put them top of B tier at least for now. Hector did have some questionable performances last TI, but I think this year might be their best year, which I think they might go top 8, you know? It's very possible they go top 8, which is great, you know? Top 8 is great. Alright, Aster. Who was on Aster again? I forgot. They played against Tundra. That was a very even game. Man, this is such a hard TI. Every team is so good and it's so even. I think they're obviously worse than LGD. They're an entire tier below LGD, that's for sure. So we're gonna put them B tier. I think that's fair. Probably above Beast Coast, so left to right is a little bit better. So they're an entire tier below. I would definitely be able to say that. Thunder Predator, I think these guys are worse than Beast Coast. Pakaz is beast though. If they get going though, if they get rolling, they could really get rolling. But I feel like it's always Pakaz 1v9 usually, so I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I could put him B tier, but for now it's C. Now it's C, I think. Boom. We saw Boom today. Wasn't like super impressed for them against OG. They did beat HKR. I'm gonna say they're probably at least bottom of B tier. B for Boom, boys. Pretty easy there. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I think that's a solid like mid prediction. Hard to say where I'd put them otherwise. Alright, TSM. Now, TSM, how did they do today? I'm gonna have my cheat sheet there. How did they do today? They, TSM. They won 1 Talon. Depends on the Moon Mater factor. He's a crazy person. I like a lot of the players on TSM, but I'm just not the biggest believer, to be honest. I don't think it's definitely not A tier for me. Definitely not A tier. I don't have chat open, by the way, so I can't cheat a bit though. What does that chat think? They stomped Liquid. Who goes? TSM stomped Liquid? Who stomped Liquid? Where's Liquid here? Liquid. Sonic stomped Liquid. Yeah, that's true. I like him, but I cannot. It's so hard, guys. C tier sounds like such an insult, but TI is so stacked this year, so it's like impossible to like not be rude. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put them C tier for now. Top of C tier though. They might get bumped up, but it's a hard call, you know? It's a hard call. Such a bitch TI, you know? I have to put somebody at C tier, right? So, yeah. Many teams on same tier. Yeah, but that's kind of boring, you know? I gotta be a little bit spicy. I gotta be able to distinguish them, you know? So I'm gonna say that these guys do not get top 8, most likely. That is my take there. I take Tundra. Solid team. A little bit choky on land, though. Past few majors, they got top 3 in one major, but overall, I feel like they're performing under expected. But... And also, they didn't pick Primal Beast in their series, but I still think they're good enough where they're definitely not C. I think they at least earned a spot in top of B. That's what I think, guys. Top of B. I think they earned that spot. Somewhere around top of B. I wouldn't put them A quite, like, their performance the past few days hasn't been like top of A style, but it's still good. Okay, the game is starting kind of soon, guys. I'm getting a little bit stressed out there. It's starting soon. But yeah, that's what I would say. They're introducing the player, so we gotta switch soon. Maybe we'll finish the latter half of this later, guys, right? Don't want to give my real take on Secret, because Puppy will kill me. He's actually way too close to me right now. So, yes. I think this is what we're settling for now, and then we'll do the latter half after the game 1 is finished, guys. I can do a little bit more, but I don't want to miss the... I don't want to miss the pre-teasers. And this music got old really fast. I hate that music. Alright. We have to watch the players a little bit. We'll do the last half later, guys. We'll finish it up. Should I finish it now? I can finish it? Okay, we can do this, guys. I can maybe finish it.
I can see why.
Listen, I'll just do it a small window, right? Oops. Who wants to be a millionaire? Me. Here. We'll make it small, right? And zoom in. This is a genius move. We'll zoom in and make it small. See? And put it here. That's good, right? And now we can do it at the same time. Alright, EG. Well, I really believe in EG. They showed a little bit of weakness last game, but last year I put them top 3. I think this year I'll be a little bit more reasonable, but I still think they're good, and I think they deserve A tier, honestly. I think they're very good. I think they're good enough to deserve A tier. I think they're the best NA team, for sure. And they earned A tier in that one, just because of that. And I do think it kind of dictates that I might put Sonics in B maybe, or C. But yeah, I think they're probably gonna get top 6, I think, which is great. And top 6, it's a bit of a gamble. You know, the top 6 could mean maybe they would get like maybe they could pull through and get a top 3 if they really are vibing. But I believe in top 6. RTZ haven't even busted out the Naga Radiance yet, guys. You'll see. You'll see.
In a 2-0 fashion there as well.
I feel like LGD is a bit washed though. I'm gonna bump him down a little bit. There we go. About the info I've got today, how they lost, I'm gonna bump him down. Still, I think they deserve A tier out of pure like respect, but I wanna bump him down a little bit. I think I put maybe EG above Entity. It's close one. Pure TZ versus RTZ. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Alright, Gaming Gladiators. This one is... They're a very mid team. I do think they're probably the weakest European team. Maybe weaker than Liquid. Yeah, I would say that they're weaker than Liquid. I think they're top of C somewhere. I guess out of all the EU teams, I think they're the weakest. Secret and Liquid are probably a little bit stronger, so I gotta put them somewhere there, right? Yeah, I don't think it needs a lot of more explanation. I haven't seen them play so much lately. I haven't played much. I'm gonna go there. That sounds good, right? Next. Who Corey? Well, they did beat LGD, but it seems like anybody can beat LGD right now. And then they got 2-0'd, right? No, 1-0 against Boom so far. Well, somebody's gonna be at the bottom. I'm sorry. It's you. It's you. I don't even know this team, but I'm still putting them at the bottom, guys. That's just the way it goes sometimes. That's just the way it goes. Somebody's gotta be D tier. Somebody's gotta be D tier. Though it is a rough place, but there it is. There it is. Fnatic 1-1 Spirit.
Corey better than Bum Coast and Thunder Prey.
Corey is better than them? Really?
Neither team banned it out.
Whatever. I'm settled. I'm digging in here. I'm digging it in. There we go. I gotta settle in somewhere. How did Fnatic do today? They went 1-1. That's it. I'm not the biggest Fnatic believer. I do think they're weaker than Boom, probably. So I'm gonna put them C tier. I think. I think they're weaker than Boom, right? Or do you guys think they're stronger than Boom? What do you guys think? I know the SCA fans are fiery. Are they stronger or weaker than Boom? They beat LGD? Yeah, but I'm not sure if that means anything yet. It's Meraldister, thanks.
Yep, we've seen teams ban a lot of Pango when they
weaker, stronger.
So probably would have seen a
yeah, they're weaker. I think most people saying weaker. I see some people saying stronger. It's a bit of a mix, but yeah. All right, let's do Sonic. So this is a tough call. Do I think Sonics are better than TSM or not? They did have a convincing performance just now against Liquid, and I do rate Liquid pretty highly. So maybe they are actually better than TSM? I wouldn't put them D, guys. I really don't think so. They got 2-0'd by EG pretty hard, though.
A lot in, I think, season 1 of DPC.
Let's see.
Countering a lot of Pangos, but also just picking it. It's been nerfed slightly since, but Bloodseeker's still a good option whenever you see Pango.
I'll take. I almost want to put them. I don't know if I want to put them D, guys. I'm so mean, dude. I'm gonna meet these guys in the elevator after this is done. I feel so bad. I don't feel so bad putting Hukori here in the animal elevator, because if I meet them in the elevator, I'm not even gonna know who they are. But if I put Quincy in the elevator, he's gonna be right there, dude. I'm gonna see Quinn.
The SF, okay, yeah, that's another hero that is.
I'm gonna be so punched at the after party, dude. I'm gonna be so fucking punched. All right. I think I'm also gonna put. They're like same as TSM for me. Honestly, fuck it. It's the same. I don't think they're D tier. I think actually BetBoom is D tier. That's my D tier team right there. I know they beat VP and Ramses' team and all that, but they picked like Carry Batrider last game or some shit like that. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And they got kind of stomped. I think they're weaker. I think they're weaker, to be honest. That's what I'm doing. I'll put them D tier. I don't think they're gonna do that well this TI.
Completely demolishes
I don't think they're gonna do that well this TI. That's my take there. Daxak Monka is gonna come with me. He's gonna bicep curl me and kill me. Holy shit. Alright, I'm settling with that. I had to pick 2 weakest teams, and these are my 2 weakest teams, I think. It might change. Maybe Talon is weaker. Maybe they're stronger. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think of Talon. I need to look who is on Talon. They seem like a very mid team right now. Probably C tier, I guess. Yeah, let's put Talon C tier. I think they're blending in the C tier, right? Somewhere there. Very mid team. Somewhere. You guys think Talon is better?
Second ban phase, I think it's
they do have Always Wanna Fly as a coach now. I might bump him up a bit.
The second ban phase is usually the best.
But
place
yeah,
to
maybe
get a lot
C
of
tier.
time, honestly.
Talon is better than Boom.
Trying to go too fast through the draft, or
No?
or finding yourself with a lot of time towards the end.
Okay.
They're kinda bad
I
for
think
that.
we're settling then that they're probably between C and B somewhere.
That long-range
D is a bit
damage
harsh. I don't think they're
Nyx
D.
and the Pango. Of course, Nyx
I think we're only gonna
Nyx
keep
can
these
really
two
set
teams
up a
at
lot of
D.
things. He needs something to combine
Somebody's gotta be
with
there, but
his,
yeah, I think
kill
so.
potential, though. So something
Yeah,
like good
we're going for C,
or
maybe
more
top of C somewhere, like here.
other of the teams here as
I would say put TSM higher for sure.
Really loves playing.
There we go. I like that. That's good.
does Toronto Tokyo.
Secret. Well, I'm a secret believer. They have some weird moments,
High-rated hero in this matchup.
and they also have some weird
Second phase here.
games. But I think Crystallis has stepped up his game a lot, and I honestly think they earned the A tier spot because of that.
Do something
Like I ironically think they're better than Tundra right now, probably. I think they earned an A tier spot. Maybe top of B. I'm fine with that, but I think they might have earned an A tier spot because they look better. They look a lot better. They stomped through the LCQ.
Now they have some incentive to do something. I know.
I'm sorry, it's not S, Mr. Puppy.
Oracle comes to mind when you see
But it's either like top of B, bottom of A, somewhere between there. I think only because I care about my life, I will put them
so sad against Visage.
top of A, bottom of A. That's where I'll put them right there. I don't think I'm gonna put them B.
seeing an uptick
I think
in
that's
that.
where I rate Secret right now.
More as a support, sometimes
It's A, guys.
the curse of the
Oh, no discussion there. S plus. Maybe I should make an S plus there, just in case.
Finding himself in a pretty good place
S
right
plus.
now in the meta, and he's
Man,
still got
there's a tough one
like
coming up
nice
later.
damage.
RNG. This one is also a little bit tough because I really actually like RNG. I think they're good right now.
full on zero.
They looked pretty good against Liquid. One game.
Seems to be
I've only played one game today.
Spirit giving themselves
Let's
nice
go for
tools
like
to play aggressive. So
top
this
of B
Pango
for
is
these
more
guys. Like
like
honestly,
it's
a
gonna
little
be
bit worse than LGD, but also better than Aster, right? Maybe a little bit better than Tundra.
So there's still
How do you say? I think Tundra is better than RNG actually.
cool. because
Tundra,
I'm looking at, like,
yeah,
half the
something like
side,
that looks
that's
normal, I guess.
that offlane probably
I think that seems about right.
feel
I'm fine with that. Now this one, I don't fucking know, guys. I really don't fucking know.
interesting.
How do you rate Liquid here?
They ran a pudge earlier today against.
How do you suppose
They had the
actually
pudge
rate
in
Liquid?
The pudge, I believe they won that match as well.
EU bias?
Yeah, they
You guys will hate me when I actually rate Liquid here, I think. Because I kind of want to put them on A almost. Or B. Because they have so much potential, guys. They really do. The way they played against VP, like if they play like that, they are literally top 3. But Liquid, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Sometimes they're just so bad, but sometimes they're so good. What am I supposed to do, Chad? How do I predict? How do I predict Liquid? It's impossible. Every year I say the same thing. I can't predict them. It's actually impossible. You guys know why I have EU bias? Because EU is already proven as the best. If I can stomp LCQ with 2 of the non-3 qualified teams. I'm sorry, that's why I got EU bias. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. That's why it's EU biased. It's because they're good. What can I do, man? It doesn't, I don't care. They're too good.
I'm a little concerned.
I don't know if I can put them A tier with good conscience.
Pudge, and generally speaking,
You know
with
what?
Pudge, he tends
It's
to
fucking
want
time.
A little bit more time to come online. Granted, if he's mid,
They earned an old.
active, but he likes to go for that.
They earned their own tier.
Is not necessarily
They earned their own fucking tier.
tempo that
New
that early on.
new tier. It's the Liquid tier. Who the fuck knows? Just, actually, I should just put a question mark here. That's the name. Question. Oh wait, I fucked it up. D? Oh no. D. That's supposed to be named D. This is Liquid. They have their own tier, guys. That's what it is. Own tier. I don't know what the fuck to put this team. They're so random. They're so fucking random. I don't know where is I supposed to put them. I can't put them anywhere. There you go. There's Liquid. Put them somewhere here.
So many possibilities here.
They could go wherever they want.
This could be a carry spend.
There you
it could
go.
be a mid pudge.
It's just Liquid.
It
seems like a pretty good list.
Here is very, very
I'm pretty happy with this.
for Spirit.
I can't put them anywhere. I don't know what to put them, guys.
Assuming they're gonna ban
Either they're
out,
trash or one of the best.
The mid heroes that you don't want to face against. When
You guys think I'm pussing out? Alright, fuck it. I'll make a decision then.
maybe something even like a monkey team ban would be fair.
I think they're better than Tundra, right?
Tiny, yeah.
No?
similar thing there. It's just huge damage.
I mean,
Pango's
Mick
starting
is a better
to-
mid laner than 9, I think.
So I think this is a
Matu
chance
is a
to
better
get
carry.
better lane.
Insania is a good 5.
Also, I hear that Storm has
Right?
been running a lot.
But sometimes, no. That's like, they're really, they have like some of the best individual players, but their team is like, what the fuck?
Gonna run back with this round.
Sometimes.
So what is the
The liquid one?
for the side of Entity? We've seen an uptick on Luna recently, which would also lend itself to playing very, very fast.
Not there, they have shit team play sometimes.
I
Oh, the
was
boxy
thinking
factor.
of,
Don't even get me started on the boxy
Spirits
factor.
here, actually, I think it could fit really well for them.
I think, to be fair, I'd put them like here, maybe. If I had to put them somewhere, I'd put them here. I think they're better than these 3 teams. I think they're maybe slightly less consistent than these 2 teams. If I had to put them somewhere.
Would be lovely
If
to
they
just have
aren't
enough
in their
power hitting, so I think
boxy alone makes them S tier. If I had to put them somewhere, it'd be here. But also they could be here. I'm not kidding. Here, this is fine.
That's also
Maybe they could be here. They could be here too.
Okay, that's also
All right, I think that's fair. Fine. I won't pussy out. I'll actually fine. There you go.
A dread
So,
to play against this Pudge.
Now we gotta fine tune this a bit, but the draft's almost done, so I guess I'm pretty happy with this list, honestly. I think Bet-Boom is worse than Hikori. Tundra aren't that bad. I think they're better. Fnatic, something like that. Something like that looks fine too.
like a pretty well-rounded draft.
Top teams: CIS, EU, NA, China, EU. It's honestly not that biased
I
even.
think Nigma is
Not even
missing
that
on the
biased.
list.
Vision from multiple sources, right? You've
Honestly,
got
not that
Fox,
biased. But
Fuse,
look, Liquid are true. Okay, wait. I can make a new list maybe. I mean, new tier, like Dark Horse or some shit like that, and I could put Liquid Entity there, because they could win, they could get like bad placement, but Entity is Entity is better, I think.
5,500 games of Invoker or something.
Nigma? Wait, did I say Nigma, guys?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Toronto
Draft on,
is
boys. Let's see it.
fantastic Invoker, but if there's